Hello and welcome to Monsoon Watch. I'm Manisha Gupta. Well, India's heat wave trouble seem to be far from over thanks to a lull in the progress of monsoons in the country that has received nearly 20% less than normal rainfall till June 17th. Well, central India has received 29% less rainfall, while the northwest also has witnessed a staggering deficit of 68% till June 17th. Well, this shortfall has raised concerns for the sowing of crops like rice, cotton, which are highly dependent on the summer rains. Meteorology departments have said that the lag in monsoon is only expected until the last week of June, and that as far as we see the July come in, you will be looking at higher monsoons. The weather department also has issued a heat wave alert for Delhi, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh till the 19th of June. The Delhi temperature there has been hovering above 40 degrees over the last 35 days now. Well, in India, the rainfall usually starts from 1st of June and then spreads across country by 8th of July. A time when the situation is grim for the agriculture, the sector is hoping that the spike in minimum support prices for Kharif crops is something that the street is also waiting for. The hike in the prices of pulses is estimated on the higher side, and the MSP is anticipated 8 to 10% on the higher side as well. Well, how is the monsoon going to be going forward, and what is the situation on the heat waves, etc.? Joining me now is Mahesh Palawat, who's Vice President of Meteorology and Climate Change at Skymet. Will answer all of those questions. Mr. Palawat, I thank you so much for joining us. Well, there is a bit of a concern right now as we have seen monsoon 20% below normal. Is there a promise or a hope of better monsoons going forward?
Yes, Manisha. We think now monsoon is going to revive over most parts of the country, although it has not progressed in eastern parts of the country, northwest India and most parts of central India. But now the west coast of the country, particularly Kerala, Karnataka, coastal Maharashtra, these areas will see abundant rain. And the eastern arm of monsoon, which has been stuck since May 31st, it will also start moving in westerly direction across West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and gradually over eastern parts of Madhya Pradesh and East Uttar Pradesh in next 4 to 5 days. From tomorrow, we think that monsoon rains, or you can say rain activities, will commence over many parts of West Bengal, eastern parts of Bihar, Jharkhand, as well as Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Today, we have seen intense showers are going on over many parts of Madhya Pradesh, although monsoon, these are not monsoon showers, but in next 3 to 4 days, monsoon will reach over eastern parts of Madhya Pradesh as well. Yeah.
Mr. Palawat, there are various reports suggesting that La Nina is going to be there for the month of July onwards, and that could help Indian monsoons as well. First question first, and do you think the month of June will see some recovery? Do you see June ending with a deficit? And what's your sense now for July, August and onwards?
See, Manisha, now the monsoon is in on revival mode. So we think that the deficit, pan-India deficit, which stands at 20% now, gradually it will improve, and the monsoon rains will be sufficient over many parts of the country, barring few districts of western Rajasthan, West Punjab, West Haryana, and Kutch region of Gujarat. So by the end of June, we think this overall rain deficit will be around 5%, or it can recover also. And as we progress further in July, so the neutral conditions will develop by end of the June, and by second half of July, the La Nina conditions will start developing, and we think that second half of July will see sufficient monsoon rain, intense monsoon rain over most parts of the country, and August and September seem to be much better than June and July. Yeah.
Mr. Palawat, would you say that this really seems to be a pattern now, that we do see an onset of monsoon, but it's a delayed monsoon and it's a delayed withdrawal as well? Is monsoon withdrawal by the month of October becoming a norm?
Yes, we have been witnessing that monsoon, or many seasons, they are shifting. The winters, which usually begins in the last week of November and they intensify in the month of December and January. This year, we have not seen any intense western disturbance approaching Western Himalayas until January. And weather was almost dry over Western Himalayas. And in the month of February and March and up to April, we have seen intense rain and thunder shower activities over many parts of northwest India. And heavy snowfall over Western Himalayas. So the pattern is shifting. And now we are witnessing that monsoon rains, although monsoon is counted between June 1st and September 30, but rain activities continues until first half of October. So this year also we think that because La Nina conditions will be developing, it will be you can say up to 60 to 70% La Nina conditions will be around September and October. So monsoon rains will spill over in the month of October as well. Yeah.
All right. Mr. Palawat, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, that really is a bit of a hope there that June perhaps could see lesser deficiency, but July and August would see better rains. And as you said, it's going to be an extended monsoon. So until the second half of October as well, we could be looking at rains at various areas. Thank you so much for your time.